missing card, and it's, even though it's been beat up some, I'm very happy to found it. So I want to see what's going on around him. This is like my favorite Lenormand deck. So Steve Bannon, Steve Bannon, Steve Bannon, Steve Bannon, Steve Bannon, Steve Bannon. I like my other deck to look around. I don't know what I did with it. So it's that little gypsy deck. Okay, Steve Bannon. What's around him? So there's some secrets. Secrets, information. Stork is like bringing things in. Like messages, bringing things. The bear. Finances or protection. So there's going to be some hidden information coming in regards to finances. That's going to put the nail in the coffin. That's closest to him. The whip is repetitive over and over. Loyalty. Cut. And the ring, which is like a partnership. So what I see right here is abuse. There was some type of commitment in regards to finances. That was, the whip is a repetitive, maybe abuse. So repetitive or abuse of finances in regards to like some type of commitment. The commitment in regards to him was hidden. His loyalty, the loyalty and the commitment, in between this loyalty and this commitment is this, the scarf, which is like, you know, cutting the end, you know, cutting it. So was it two things that are working here? His loyalty in regards and the commitment he had outside somewhere else is what's cutting it. The news coming in, this news, the stork, he brought the news coming in as what has brought this to an end. The news has ended the loyalty. So the hidden has ended, killed the loyalty. So the coffin is like the death. So the hidden, which is the book, things hidden. It's whatever, what is hidden is what has been buried. What was hidden has really, you know, what is buried, what is hidden, interferes with the loyalty. The loyalty, he's in between loyalty and the finances. So, we'll see if the reading brings up some more. I swear I need another deck of this because these, I have a smaller one, but this is my favorite Lenormand deck. I just read so clear, and that's from 7 Stars. It's the Silhouette Lenormand. Oh, hold on. My cards are... I gotta get it together. I got cards everywhere. Alright. So hopefully, let me see if you can see this. Okay. So we're going to work on Steve Bannon. I want to see what's going on with him. So it looks like maybe some loyalties are tested. There was also, you know, something to do with like a contract that he had or a commitment he had in regards to finances. I don't know. So we'll see. I want to see what's going on with Steve Bannon. Steve, I haven't done a reading on Trump and his campaign in a while. I know. I just, energy-wise, but I've been doing good. I've been, last weekend I spent a lot of time, you know, in the dirt, so it kind of lifted up my spirits and kind of, you know, grounded me some. Out there. Alright, so Steve, let's see, what's going on? I'm going to have a conversation with my spirit guide right now. Alright. Where is Steve Bannon? Where's his head right now? All these cards upside down here. So right now, he's kind of like staying towards himself. It's the Hermit. So, you know, this is like a solo. He's like, you know, close. He's holding things close. He's staying, you know, towards himself. But, you know, he does see the light. But he's staying towards himself and he's holding his rod, you know. So he's holding himself back. He's staying quiet. You know, he's reflecting within himself. Let's see, what's the cross to bear with that? The cross to bear with that is he's holding in his emotions. He doesn't want to have an emotional outburst, which is the King of Cups. We see with a lot of these politicians and stuff, they've had these immature outbursts. I believe it was like Paul Ryan and also Ted Cruz and maybe somebody else. Priebus, that I call Peebus a lot of times, but Priebus. So he's holding things close to his chest, you know. He's letting his inner guide him, his inner strength guide him. He doesn't want to, you know, have any emotional outburst or, you know, have any like tantrum or show if he is upset how upset he is. Let's see down below. He's very stuck. He's you know, the Two of Swords is, he's not making any decision right now, which is part of him staying quiet and to himself. You know, things are parted. You know, the cloud is being removed from his head. See, the cloud's parting. And there's some clarity going on, but there's secrets. There's that moon. You know, and it's indecisive. So maybe he's kind of stuck where he is. You know, he's not really seeing things clearly. Even though mentally things are getting clear, he's not, his eyes, he's not physically seeing things getting clear. So we'll see, because there is some secrets. All right, let's see his past. It was about balance. Things were in balance, and guess what? He lost that control of balance. I think in his other reading, remember I said he was balancing. I think the reading, if I remember, I said he was balancing. He was trying to balance things, like with Priebus and stuff. He was balancing. But to me, I feel that he's kind of lost balancing. He's kind of lost that control. You know, someone else has taken that control, that balance away from him. Okay. What's on his mind? The breakdown of a relationship. That's what's on his mind. This was upside down. All the cards are... So what's on his mind is a breakdown in a relationship, a partnership. The Empress. A breakdown in a relationship, a partnership, you know, that's increasing what? Creativity, you know, abundance, creativity, abundance. I'm not sure that this is a woman. I'm thinking that's more of the energy, like creative energy, abundance, nurture and energy. There's been a breakdown in this partnership. Let's see, in the future. The future. This is the future. I don't see things going very well. This is the future. So I see the Devil, which means the shadow card, vices, you know, things not going well, the shadow self. Let me see what in regards to what that is. Him walking away. So I think he might give up and just walk away. And he's very discouraged. You know, I think he's very discouraged. I feel like he's kind of heartbroken. And he's walking away. Let me see. He's walking away. And he's walking away to victory? Or he's walking away to victory in the Page of Cups. He's walking away to victory. He's walking away, and there's going to be a victory for a Page of Cups. So someone's going to come out of this in a better standing. Not Brennan, someone else. Or it could be a Page of Cups. It could be a kid. It could be his kid. Could be something to do with his kid. I don't know if he has kids. I don't know anything about him. Kids, or someone's kid. It's a Page of Cups, which would usually mean, like, you know, a young woman, but he looks like a man, so it could be either a young woman or a young man. To me, you know, very immature. So I wonder if this, because this devil could be, you know, he walked away because the devil is his shadow self. Was there some, you know, financial something that's not great? That's what the other cards, the Lenormand, was saying. This Empress is so in abundance. And, the Lenormand, the bear, either means abundance, you know, finances, or it means protection. So either or, but there's something that's kind of weighing him down, and he just decided, you know, I'd rather walk away. You know, I'd rather walk away. But he's heartbroken. So I want to see what his relationship is going on with Trump. I haven't watched the news. I haven't watched the news in, I think like 3 months, 2-3 months. So I have no idea what's going on. I just happened to see, what did I see that showed something about, something showed up somewhere that said that, Bannon and Trump had, like, his role has been diminished in regards to the national security. Then they're saying that he was only in that role to keep an eye on Flynn, which that doesn't sound right to me either. So, so I want to see this relationship between Bannon, what is his name? Bannon, Bannon, I think. Stephen Bannon. Stephen Bannon and Trump. Stephen, I'm sorry you guys are hearing me shuffle these cards, but gotta shuffle. Alright. Let's see. Shuffle. Whoops, these cards got a mind of their own. Alright. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Okay. Alright. So I'm going to put Trump on this side, Bannon on this side. What's the status of their relationship right now? There's a big burden. Their status of the relationship is a burden. It's like, it's heavy. You know, there's a lot of strain, a lot of heaviness to their relationship right now. And maybe one person is feeling that they're carrying most of the burden. Let's see. What does Steve feel in regards to Trump right now? He's heartbroken. Stephen is really heartbroken. He's disappointed. He's heartbroken. What does Trump feel in regards to Steve right now? He still loves him. He still looks at him as family. He still loves him. He looks at him as family. He still has high hopes for this relationship. Okay. Where does Steve think this relationship is going? He thinks there's going to be a lot of conflict. He thinks he's going to have to be on the defensive. He's in a defensive position to maintain his position. If he's still in the White House, he's going to have to fight to keep his spot in the White House. If he's still in there, I don't know. Whatever his position is, he's going to have to defend it. That's what he feels. How about Trump? Trump still feels, you know, he still feels he's the King of Pentacles. He feels that, you know, he's the leader. You know, he's not very, he's looking at this as a business. He's looking at this as a corporation. He still hasn't, he still kind of looks at this as, you know, a job to do. So, you know, that's where his mindset is at, is to get this job done. Okay. That's what he hopes. What does the cards see there? His relationship. The cards see them, you know, they are in a partnership. They are in, you know, a partnership. They have a very emotional friendship. You know, they're very, the cards see that they're going to keep this friendship. This emotional friendship. Let's see about him. The cards feels that, you know, Trump's gonna, you know, sad to say, but it looks like Trump's gonna do some betrayal. He's going to do some betrayal in this relationship. In regards to Bannon, he's gonna kind of betray him. All right, let's see. See 3 cards. 1, conflict, victory, the truth. 1 more card. Move. Indecisive. Ooh, I wanted to stop, but all right, there we go. All right. So you see all these that came out here. So there's still going to be a lot of, you know, there's going to be a lot of conflict, a lot of rivalry going on in this White House. A lot of secrets is at the forefront. There's a lot of rivalry going on in this White House. The 6 of Rods is riding towards victory. You know, this rivalry is leading to victory. And there's going to be the Ace of Swords. As I always say, that's my cut through the bullshit, you know, card. With the Ace of Swords, you're cutting through it to the truth, you know. So they're going to have to rival in victory. The victory means it's going to come forth. The truth is going to come out. The things that were hidden are going to be revealed. The things, if you could see that, you know, the indecisive, things are clearing from being indecisive. Even though that they're being blind and they're indecisive, their mind is clearing. But the secrets is still there. And then in regards to balance, nothing given, nothing gained. Which is kind of the same thing as this 2 of Swords, which is indecisive. You know, nothing. And then here is the Trump. There is Trump. So I want to see the cut card for that. Temperance. He's going to have to learn how to balance and blend. I think that they still have this. I think Bannon is really, really loyal to Trump, which I've always said it. He's very, very loyal. His heart's broken. I think that sometimes Trump feels things as a business. This is a business. You know, he's the head boss, this and that. You know, that he kind of betrayed Bannon a little bit. He did. He betrayed him. And it's caused a very much strain in their relationship, you know. And one feels like they're carrying the burden. You know, Trump feels like he's carrying the burden. I feel that this is just outside of this reading, just the energy. I feel that, like I said, the end of this month is going to get bad, May, June. I think the way it's going to get rough. End of April, May, June, because Trump is really allowing these people to cut him off from his base, from these people that are loyal, and he's surrounding himself with people that aren't so loyal. I want to get back to the Jared Kushner. I've seen other people reporting. I've seen a lot of people reporting in news articles and stuff about Kushner, Trump's son-in-law, giving information to, you know, leaking information and stuff to like reporters and stuff. I told you, he's the betrayal, you know. And I think that Trump is, he's already allowed Michael Flynn to go. You know, now Bannon, which I always said he was very, very loyal. And then I always had my eye now, because at first I thought Pence was a good guy. But then, you know, he got a taste of of power with this whole Flynn thing. He switched his mind around too. So now really Trump, the only person he really has is Kellyanne Conway and Brennan. And if he allows them to break this relationship and he betrays Brennan, which these cards are showing that it's looking like, and Brennan's leaving brokenhearted, I don't think Brennan is ever going to reveal or, you know, do bad by him, but he feels very betrayed. I think Trump is allowing these people to get in his skin. He's trying to be this good leader and be good for everybody and have everybody love him, and it's not going to happen. He's got to remember why he was elected and the people who got him elected, and he needs to, you know, really learn, because he's never going to get those other people that didn't like him. Most of the all the Democrats and most of the Republicans, they never liked him. He needs to work with the people he has and work on that. And this is going to be the end of this month is going to be really rough, and more stuff is coming out. And he needs to really pick his battles and choose his friends and his loyal people, because Brennan has been loyal. He has been loyal. But there's some things hidden that are coming out, and I don't know what Brennan had to do. I don't know if Trump had to ease away from him because of between the loyalty and then this contract that Brennan had with finances and money, or it could be protection. I don't know. We'll have to see that. So this is the end of this reading. I'll talk to you guys later. Maybe you guys can let me know if I'm on the right track, because I have no idea what's going on in the world. All right, bye.